Crawford, Canelo, who you got?
Crawford, Canelo. I still say Canelo.
I got Canelo too.
I still say Canelo. Ring IQ, I believe that Crawford has a bit more.
Yeah.
However, it's just the size difference. I think that where Crawford is lacking is that he should test the waters even with somebody at that weight class before facing Canelo. But hey, they say he's a dog. He's got shot in the head and drove to the hospital, so maybe that's just his mentality.
But I think you gotta lean more towards Canelo, because like I said before, he been pitting big guys out and down, and Canelo not even really a 68 pounder. He probably really should be at 60 maybe, and he been hurting these guys. I think he be dropping these guys and things like that. So, and them guys be way bigger than him come fight night. I know that for sure. They be probably close to 200 pounds, and he dropping those guys like that. So, I don't know. It's gonna be a great fight. The fans want to see it. So.
Just days after his fight with Canelo Alvarez was officially announced, Terence Crawford has been urged by numerous boxing professionals to reconsider. Many are advising him to cancel the bout and take a tune-up fight instead. Among the first to issue a warning was Canelo's renowned trainer, Eddie Reynoso, who confidently predicted a knockout victory for his fighter.
Now, big fight September. Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing against Crawford. What's your prediction?
Nos vamos a ganar por nocaut.
What round?
En el que sea, pero lo vamos a noquear esta vez.
What round did he say?
Whatever round, but they're gonna win by knockout.
Despite being the undisputed middleweight champion, Canelo Alvarez's underwhelming performance against William Skull in early May sparked concerns about his current form. Nevertheless, his trainer Eddie Reynoso remains confident. Speaking with Ali Sekbash of S News, Reynoso firmly predicted a knockout win over Terence Crawford. "We're going to win by knockout," he stated when asked about the fight. When pressed to name the specific round, Reynoso didn't give a definitive answer but remained certain. "Whichever round it may be, but we're going to knock him out this time."
Fighter, great fighter, but Canelo the best.
Es un tremendo peleador. Crawford es un gran boxeador, muy completo, pero ese día van a ver otro Canelo.
He's a great fighter. Crawford's a great fighter, but that day he's facing Canelo.
That is true. Thank you, Eddie. Congratulations on the big win. Undisputed again.
Acknowledging Terence Crawford's talent, Eddie Reynoso admitted, "Crawford is a tremendous fighter, very complete." Still, he promised fans would see a different version of Canelo on fight night. With that statement, Reynoso dismissed concerns stemming from Alvarez's lackluster performance against William Skull, where critics pointed to his unusually low punch output. Even Alvarez himself labeled the bout boring, having thrown just 152 punches compared to Skull's 293. Looking ahead to his clash with Crawford, Canelo said, "I hope September brings a different kind of fight." While Reynoso remains full of confidence, not everyone sees a clear path to victory for Alvarez. Former trainer Jeff Mayweather believes Crawford's best chance lies in staying on the outside and avoiding a slugfest, using his movement and precision to outbox the heavier man.
Canelo is also a great fighter but he owns that weight class that he's in. So I would just say that I think that Crawford has to fight almost a perfect fight to win, and take advantage of Canelo's
trainer Derek Bowsey. Ennis echoed similar thoughts, suggesting that if Crawford can frustrate Canelo and dictate the pace, he has a real shot at pulling off an upset. While predicting a clear winner remains challenging, one thing is certain. If the fight lives up to the hype, the fans will be the true winners. However, former WBA super lightweight champion Rolando "Raleigh" Romero isn't fully on board with the matchup, not because it's taking place, but because of how he expects it to unfold.
In a very long time.
Careful now. You are picking him to beat Bud, right?
Yeah, I'm picking him to beat Bud, but that doesn't mean anything.
But you're right. Like, what is he? I mean,
Romero hasn't held back when it comes to sharing his thoughts on Canelo Alvarez's upcoming fight and his opponent, Terence Crawford. While appearing on the Pound for Pound podcast, the outspoken fighter didn't mince words, lumping Crawford in with Devin Haney when questioned about the 37-year-old's chances against Canelo. They have weight divisions for a reason, Romero stated confidently, making it clear he's firmly in Canelo's corner. When co-host Henry Cejudo challenged that stance by bringing up Manny Pacquiao's historic success across 8 weight classes, Romero had a simple response to explain the exception.
It might be the best fight ever, but I will tell you this, it's not a fight I truly care about. Crawford's not really entertaining, so I don't really care about who he fights. But I will tell you like this, he's a tremendous fighter, he's a great fighter, but he's not really entertaining outside the ring. There's nothing that makes me want to be like, I can't wait to see the next Terence Crawford.
Manny Pacquiao didn't move up 3 weight divisions at once, Romero argued, pointing to Crawford's leap from welterweight to super middleweight as a key difference. However, there may be a flaw in Romero's reasoning, because Pacquiao did make a dramatic jump in weight earlier in his career. After suffering his second professional loss to Medgoen Singh Surat, Pacquiao moved up 3 divisions, going from flyweight to super bantamweight. In December 1999, he captured the WBC International Super Bantamweight title by defeating Reynante Jamili, marking a significant leap across 3 weight classes. Romero was then asked to elaborate on why he still believes Canelo will come out on top.
Same cloth.
Why? Like Canelo, is it because of the last fight? Like you haven't been a fan of Canelo, or like why? Like you like Crawford that much? Took your coffee.
What Canelo did on that day was disrespectful to boxing. It was just simply disrespectful to boxing, and